if we want to design AI in a way that's positive for society, how do we think beyond just the user level of design, but to think of the broader community that it impacts and even society?
James, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So, the Stanford Institute for Human-Centered AI. Explain to me what the mandate is. What were you looking to do at Chai?
At HAI, what we're really interested in is making sure to guide and shape AI for the best outcomes for humanity. And so it really comes down to understanding how is this going to impact us? So think about guiding it in terms of ethics and other social impact, how to design it, and how to actually do the basic underlying science of the new technology as it's developed.
What are some of the most interesting things that you're seeing?
Well, I mean, obviously, the number of interesting research innovations in different labs are incredible, whether it's thinking about how to do these large models at a smaller scale that could run, on your phone and not leak all your private information into the infrastructure, things like that, but all the way to applications of how we use AI to improve healthcare, improve mental health. Everything happens. And so we founded the Institute with the recognition before this generative AI even happened, that AI was now at the level that it was going to change all of society. And therefore, we needed all of the fields that you could only find in a great research university like Stanford working on this together. So we're very interdisciplinary. We'll have artists working with computer scientists, healthcare folks working with lawyers and economists and technologists, like every possible combination of these different fields working together and to define how this future could be.
I'm curious, what are some of the topics that you're personally grappling with right now?
So, I've had a background in human-computer interaction and design. So how do we design the future technology that people would use? So I've actually been for 30 years working with AI and how it would happen in our future tools. Today, that really happens in two ways. One, I work on applications of the future. For example, can I create a great health coach, a fitness coach that's personalized to you and understands your goals, your barriers, your long-term desires, and then helps you get to those goals? And we have a paper that's coming out that showed how well this can work, all the way to, if we want to design AI in a way that's positive for society, how do we think beyond just the user level of design, but to think of the broader community that it impacts and even society? And what's a new design process that can develop so that our partners, companies, and employees could designing that way and have AI that has a more positive impact on societies.
And you talked a little bit about companies and partners. Shai has always had this real sort of ecosystem approach to how you do things. But talk a little bit more about how you work with companies.
Yeah, so at High, if we want to really change the world, we can't just change it through writing research papers that only academics are going to read, right? The real change happens through people producing real products. So we have a very important industrial affiliates program where companies join with us and they help sponsor research. So it helps us in terms of the funding of the research, but it also helps us be grounded in what the real problems that companies are facing as they try to deploy AI in the real world. So it's really a two-way. We do our research that helps inform them and helps them learn how to do responsible and human-centered AI, but at the same time is helping our research be better by being grounded in real problems that companies are facing.
James, Dr. Landay, thank you so much for your time here. Wonderful to learn about HAI and all of the things that you're doing.
Thank you for having me.